I'm Mark Sells of The Real Deal, and this week we continue our annual Oscar predictions, starting with Best Animated Feature. From the category's inception in 2001, it's hard to believe that Disney has never, not once, not ever, earned a Best Animated Oscar. But all of that will change this year. Miyazaki's The Wind Rises and DreamWorks' The Croods are strong contenders, but not strong enough to top Disney's Frozen, a box office juggernaut and winner of the top prize at this year's Annies. 20 Feet from Stardom is the People's Choice for Best Documentary Feature, detailing the amazing talents of backup singers over the years, and could easily take home the prize like prior favorites, Searching for Sugar Man and Undefeated. However, the act of killing in which former Indonesian death squad leaders reenact mass killings is too painful to ignore. Confrontational and insightful, the act of killing goes where few films dare to tread. Like many other categories, Best Cinematography is rich with talent, from Bruno Delbonnel's subdued vibe on Inside Llewyn Davis to Phaedon Papamichael's black and white vistas in Nebraska. But perhaps none were as groundbreaking as Emmanuel Lubezki's immersive space photography on Gravity. The American Society of Cinematographers awarded Lubezki with their top honor, and you can bet he'll soon have an Oscar to match. The 2007-2008 writer's strike kept 12 Years a Slave's John Ridley off the ballots for the WGA Awards, which saw Captain Phillips' scribe Billy Ray take home the award for Best Adapted Screenplay. But no such division exists between Ridley and the Academy. Despite some highly engaging dialogue and character sequences in Before Midnight and Philomena, Ridley's seamless adaptation of Solomon Northrop's 1853 autobiography will secure the Oscar for 12 Years a Slave. Best Original Screenplay recognizes a film's inception, an original idea, character, and storyline that begins with a blank page. This year's nominees have all added color to that page, but perhaps none more so than Spike Jonze, whose imaginative tale of romance and humanity in the digital age hits on all cylinders. While American Hustle has been gaining momentum, Her won favor at the Writers Guild, Critics' Choice, and Golden Globes, and should win here as well. Since 1948, the Directors Guild of America has predicted Oscar Best Director winners on all but 7 times over the last 65 years, which is almost as good as it gets in predicting the Oscars. This year's DGA recipient was Alfonso Cuarón, whose visionary style and leadership on Gravity could be felt on every frame, every aspect of a movie that he not only directed, but shared in writing, producing, and editing. You can take that to the bank. Cuarón is as good as gold. And finally, just how close a race is Best Picture? At the Producers Guild Awards, 12 Years a Slave and Gravity tied for the top prize. First time this has ever happened in the organization's 25-year history. Gravity seems to have benefited from a late surge, but no Best Picture winner since 1998's Titanic has ever won Best Picture without a screenwriting nomination. As a result, the powerful, impressionable 12 Years a Slave should prevail, if only by a hair. The 86th Annual Academy Awards will be telecast on ABC on Sunday, March 2nd at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. For The Real Deal, I'm Mark Sells.